What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. How are we doing tonight? Hey, what's up, Mochi? Chris Chaos, Gobbler, Von Cobbler, Jason Flood, Yellow Dart, who is not the true Yellow Dart. Maybe we'll call you False Yellow Dart. The Raven, Nevermore, of course. Naturally, gotta have bird themes in here. Into the Flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Michael Hunter, welcome. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. You guys are doing your business. Everyone's standing on business. Everyone's standing on business right now who came into the chat immediately. We're getting the Pavlovian response down. Of course, we have in the Twitch chat, we have Yuki Pico, the most decorated villain of all time. The most highly decorated villain of all time. Mineral Areas with the second subscription for Prime. Thank you so much. Vaga Sutra, which is Kama Sutra you do with your Vag. Beast Labette, which sounds like an X-Men. It sounds like a combination of Beast and Gambit. Beast Labette. Mineral Areas, thank you so much for coming. Has that anyone? Into the Flood again. Thank you so much for the 2. Jason Flood. Hell yeah. We're making it out of Midgard with this one, guys. We got a couple of decks tonight, guys. Let's get it started. You know. But by the way, guys, I want you to remember tomorrow is the Edge of Eternity's reveal. So I'm probably going to be live streaming my reaction. We'll probably be doing a react stream, which I don't normally do, but everyone liked it last time when we watched it all together. We watched the as it was revealed. Hey, what's up, Joel Laveau, Cleaning Up Crads? We like that. People like that, so we're probably gonna go live and spend about an hour watching watching the Edge of Eternity stuff. A lot of leaks out, but we're gonna get some legitimate cards, and we might see some other stuff that we haven't seen, and a little bit of explanation on more of the mechanics and some other things going on here. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think there's some cool stuff overall. I have to say that I like what I see. I think it's a little heavy on the artifacts, which has me a little concerned. Mike Nice, how you doing? Welcome. But little heavy on artifacts, but I think that can be forgiven. When is that stream? I gotta figure out. Let's try to find out. Edge of Eternity's reveal. Tune in on the debut July 8th, it says. It doesn't say what time. Why does it not say what time it is? When is that going to be? Let's go to Twitter. Maybe they have it on Twitter. Okay, let's take a look. They might have put it up. Preview cards. Episode 10. Join us next week. 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, which is, I live in the East Coast. So it'll be 1 p.m. Probably I'll go live a little bit before 1 to let you all join in. So we'll go with 1 p.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Pacific. I'll stream it on YouTube. Yeah. So we're gonna take a look at that. We're excited for that one. We'll take a look. Everyone liked when I did Final Fantasy. They really enjoyed themselves. So who am I to say no to that? Who am I to say no to that? You guys wanted it, so. I used to like the bat, now I'm sick of seeing it. What bat are you talking about? What bat are we talking about here? Hey, what's up, Tempest? Yeah, it's cool to hype together. We can get some live reaction. I don't, like I said, I don't really often do reaction content. That's not really my, it's not really my thing. But you know, I'm more than happy to do it for you guys. Deep Cavern Bat, yeah, it's Deep Cavern Bat does get old after a while. That's true. Deep Cavern Value, yeah. That's what we call it. We call it Deep Cavern Value. That's really funny that that happened. We can do, bro. Experimental Owl Curry. Deep Cavern Value. That's not gonna help, bro. Send him in. Get it in to fit it in. There you go. So anyways, for anyone who was listening, make sure you got your notifications on, because we'll be checking out Edge of Eternities tomorrow. We're gonna be edging real hard. All right, so that's Edge Party. Edging party at my place tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Oh yeah, no. If I hit you, listen, I've had 2 of those out and hit for somebody for 4 life and they lose 16. It's super up my alley. Are you saying that because he's running through an alley in the artwork? I see him fitting in an outlaw deck, but I also don't like Van as a character, so that's really what kept me away from him. Van was a last-minute addition to Final Fantasy XII because they said, oh, we need kind of a cool fucking young guy who's going to be the protagonist, and he ended up being kind of lame. So I have a hello there. That's very funny that Obi-Wan Shinobi said hello there. I get it. I get it though, man. I know what you're doing. So let's go in with this. Boom. Let's put down Demon Wall. Boom. I haven't done Magitech Infantry with it. I have done a Magitech deck, Matthew, and I have done a Joshua deck. I've done both of these things. So let me go in for 1 here. We didn't get a mana, which is very bad. Right net. Very nice. Buggy man, 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 buggy man. Kill you. Blood gas, drift. He might have a counter spell here. It's fine if he does. Not, in fact, have a counter spell. I need a mana right here. That's not a mana. Good. There we go. Going in. Synthesizer, I know. I think Synthesizer they feel like is slow enough to not be a problem, but it's still a pain in the ass. I don't think that there was a top-tier Synthesizer deck, though, in my opinion. I don't think that there was a Synthesizer deck that was like, oh my god, it's the end of the fucking world. You know? So let's say the world. Yeah, I'll take it back. Absolutely, sure. Hey, thank you for coming, Matthew. J Money, how you doing? Take that back. We'll put down Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Dana, 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 dana. Sephiroth. Crystal Caverns. No, we already got a lot of mana. We don't need that. Let's do that. 131 streams. Holy shit, Buggy. There ain't been a concert in a hot minute. Damn, bro. Damn. That's pretty good, dude. Pretty good, man. Boom. Vampire Spirit. Should we do? We'll do Annex. He's gonna braid that up. That. Boom. He's gonna braid me up, huh? Yeah, I didn't get any removals here. He can just braid me up. Braid me up. Braid, braid. It's crazy that braids get to tap 2 and then tap 2 and then tap 2 and then tap 2. It's pretty wild stuff right there. Da 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 da. The top 4 cards. Put the thingies down. Alright, we're done. I don't have any artifact removal. If I was playing my white deck, I probably would have mopped the floor with him, but hey. We had a very slow land. We had a very slow land drop, and he had fucking he had 2 guys off the top, 2 nets off the top, which was going to stop the gain, which was going to stop any action. 2 nets is very hard to recover from. And I didn't get a single. I got one, I think 1 card of removal. Not enough. The bans were perfect. The bans were very good. Yes, this is true. The bans did help enough. Are Aristocrats good enough for the next Pro Tour? I don't know. I have a lot of success with them. I don't know if they can go all the way, man. They certainly can get somewhere, but the thing about Pro Tours is it's mostly about not letting your opponent do anything as opposed to you doing things. That's why like aggro and control are usually the dominant forces. It's more about stopping other people than it is about doing your own thing. It used to be aggro. I don't know. It's a pretty wide open field, but it's a good question. I'm not a pro player. I play for fun and interest. I think that's one I'll have to put to the Black Council because there's more pro players in there. Numbskull's been on the RCQ, so he has won store championships and does more competitive play than me. So he'll probably have a better answer for you. Well, that's why I shoved demons into it. Sephiroth gives you card draw, and Unholy Annex gives you card draw if you put demons in it. You know, so you do get a little bit, but I don't know if it's not gonna outdraw red or blue. You know, that's for damn sure. You're never gonna kind of pull that off. You're gonna need to do that. Let's do this. Let's say the world is vampire. Set to drain. I don't know if I like Demon Wall over fucking the other demon. That dragon, yeah, the dragons wake up. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. How you doing, DGen Hours? Of course, Drift Ronin. The driftiest Ronin you ever did see. Still upset we didn't get a drifting Ronin in AetherHub. Aether Drift. Whatever it's called. Hey, what's up, C. Anglican? Marauding Marauding Vako. Overlord of the Baelmerks. I know. It would have been the perfect one, man. We could have had it from Kamigawa, and it would have been the Drift Ronin. It would have been a, you know, it would have been like a red card that was like this samurai when it enters the battlefield. I don't know exactly what it would have done, but it would have done something cool. It would have been the Drift Ronin. Okay, so he's building to something here. I didn't know he had black in this deck here. That's pretty cool. What's the longest arena game I ever played? Probably about 20 to 30 minutes. We got into some deep fucking out in the weeds shit. Some esoteric magic. Which was pretty fun. I think probably 30 minutes, I think. Cecil, Dark Knight. Oh, well, of course, man. I'm always happy to post rotation-proof decks for your convenience. Let's do this. Excellent. Dude doesn't even know what the fuck happened, man. Dude has no idea what even the fuck happened just there, man. Has no clue even what the fuck happened to him, man. He's still staring at the board. He goes, wait, what? It was pretty funny that that guy turned into a paladin right as he was dying, but, no clue what happened to him. Hey, what's up, Sephiroth? This is Sephiroth. Yeah, Shocklands will be interesting. By the way, Bloodletter, if you're looking for a replacement for Sheoldred, Bloodletter's your guy. It's absolutely fucking cracked. It's probably the best with Sheoldred gone or leaving. It's probably the best 4-drop in black, like by far. Boom. Yeah, it's called Bitter Triumph. I don't know why more people don't use Bitter Triumph. Probably gonna try to blow the Silex pretty soon. He's gonna go for some ramp here. I'm requesting more players. I call steroids a stab at the mouse. Oh yeah, that. A stab at the mouse. Boom, boom, boom. Mana value equal to. Let's do Demon Wall. Let's do Bloodgaster. Faster Gaster, Bloodgaster. Okay. Sacrifice, very nice. You're gonna lose a bunch of life off that. Fish. Landfall, yeah. landfall you real spicy like. Boom. Boom, we got Sephiroth coming in. Sephiroth. Boo-doop, 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 boo-doop. Sephiroth. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. It remains unclear as to why he did that. Do re banana 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 Sephiroth. Bara boo 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 boo. Sephiroth. Bara boo boo boo. Banana banana. Let's put out a demon. Boom. Put you in. Boom. Let's draw a card. Boom. There we go. Yeah, he fucked up his ramp there, which was a bad idea. He fucked up his card draw on his ramp. So I don't know what he was thinking on that one. Black, white, and blue. Bring the pain. Ooh, you're talking about Esper? Man, Esper Control used to be a menace, dude. I had a joke, but way back when, and it went a little something like, if you ever saw fucking, what was it called? Whatchamacallit's Tower drop, you're about to have the worst game of your life. So let's do this. Watch this shit. Watch this shit right here, man. Hit him with that Holy Spirit. Bye. Rafine's Tower. Yeah, if you ever saw Rafine's Tower drop turn 1, you're about to have the worst fucking game of your life, dude. No, this is mono black vampires. I gotta rep vampires a little. I haven't done a straight vampire deck in I don't even know how long. We're just running a fucking straight up and down vampire deck mostly with a splish splash of demons and Sephiroth for good measure. You know, I've never eaten the mochi ice cream. Makes me want to try it, though. People don't like Esper Control so much, even when I did Esper Gain and Drain or Esper Knights. Even when I tried Esper in other colors, people didn't like it. People had a bad reaction to it. I stopped running Esper decks for that reason because they were so poorly received. Just because Esper has such a bad reputation. It's been like 2 years, I believe, since I ran an Esper deck. I don't think I've ever had an Esper deck be successful. What we can be considered a successful deck. The only one, Angels. I ran Esper Angels, the only one that people seem to resonate with. Every other one, I don't think anybody fucking liked. Which is, you know, it's their business. They don't have to like it. Agatha Soul Cauldron. What's that? The fuck is that thing? Oh, Vin the Fangbearer. Cool. Cool. Alright, I need a mana here, guys. I need a mana here. Fenrir, good stuff. I like Dimir Fey. Yeah, I like Dimir Gain and Drain is fun. Dimir card draws are fun. Dimir also gets a bad rap because Dimir gets a bad rap because of fucking whatchamacallit, because of What's that shit called? Because of control. And you don't have to run Dimir control. I know they're very control-y colors, but, like, you're under no obligation to follow that. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. Just gonna get that out of the graveyard. Boom. Heavenly Howl. Agatha's Soul Cauldron's quickly becoming a bigger and bigger problem. I have to stock fucking more and more artifact removal to try to deal with it, which is an issue. He's probably going to swing in. That's fine. I'll gain and drain and scry on whatever I'm doing as well. Boom. Boom. Do that. Boom. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. I like that. Alright, so let's put down... Let's put down you. See if he's got that kill card in his hand. Boom, he's gonna go down 4 right there. Boom. Leave that up. It's fine. Okay. Ecliptic Growler, that goes away. You may play removal here, which is, you know, it happened. Nope, he's out of there. Okay. He's out of there. Esper Control doesn't need a win con, just removes cauldron, borderwise, and drain effects, no graveyard, no aggro. Cards being paid at all. Yeah, that's why people hate it. You've hit the nail right on the head, Jeffrey. That's why people fucking hate it and hate playing it. And hate playing up against it. I call that nothing tribal, or solitaire tribal. And I often tell people that are interested in playing nothing but board wipes, counterspells, and removal, solitaire usually comes free on any computer. If I hit the button here, if I hit my Windows key, I can look down and I do have, it says Microsoft, what is it called now? It's got a different name now. It's not just called Solitaire. Anyways, you can usually get Solitaire for free on most Android devices, Windows computers, or Apple devices. So that's MTGA Assistant. That's MTGA Assistant by AetherHub that I use. It is not a cheat. It's actually built into the game. They have a little button you check right here in account that you can, it says enable plugins. You're allowed to use plugins. It's not, some people go, oh, I can't believe you're cheating. I can't believe you're cheating in the game right now. I don't know why people say that, but it's perfectly just normal ass thing that you can have. Bloodgaster. Bloodgaster goes faster. Let's go in. Yeah, I imagine that they would scoop after the third board wipe. I imagine that's when your soul leaves your body too, and you begin changing into a monster, right? That's when the transformation starts. I would assume that after that point, that's when your skin turns pallid white, your eyes sink and become all black, and you become a true monster, revealing nothing but an empty husk inside. Is that after the 5th board wipe? Is that also when that happens? Or do I have it wrong? Let's put down Demon Wall. Let's discard a card here. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Let's push you in. Just to see what happens. I'm going to shoot a man in Reno just to watch him die here. Oof. Okay. Oof. I'm going to try to step on the triggers here. I'm going to try to step on his Delny. Snarling Gorehound. Do that. I'm not letting you get double Delmies off. Hey, what's up, Zabrits? First time I made the Dimir flies with the God of War, the Spark, no counters, bounce, card draw, removal. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Listen, there's a difference being like going, oh man, I really need some board wipes. The aggro is really affecting me a lot. And then going, what I want, the vision I see for the future is nothing happening in this game ever. That's the beautiful, gorgeous future that I see. Is I see a smooth, clean board, empty graveyards, empty hands, now until eternity. That's starting to lose it a little bit, man. I think we're losing the plot on that. Essence Channeler. Let's do that. Do do do. Do 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 do. He's going in. Block. I think he'll probably wipe me, so we might as well. We'll take it. I guess we'll take everything here, huh? I think he's probably got a board wipe. Or some sort of crazy thing here. Let's try that. Boom. Yeah, we definitely want that. I'm running a train. There he goes. Yeah, that's bad. I figured he had that on there. He might kill me with the gain and drain here. We are playing mono black, yeah. 33 triggers. Takes one off. How many gain and drain triggers does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if he kills me outright here. I think he may. I had a feeling it was a raise the past. Everything is 2 or less. Down to 1. We know that there's not a removal. Yeah, I knew it was a raise the pass deck. It's a good deck, by the way. I ran this a while ago in Foundations. If we got a Sephiroth, we could have, but we didn't get a Sephiroth. Do auto pay. Put down one of these. But I'm pretty sure we die no matter what. Because even if we die from something here, I think he kills us. No matter what we do. We do get a gain and drain. That's a stab. It's not going to help. Boom, boom. Yeah, it doesn't matter really what we do here. Sephiroth would have helped. But yeah, no, once their graveyard is loaded with the right stuff, they've pretty much got you by the balls. Unfortunately. So, you see the problem here is that this going in here, I lose 1 life for each time that he fucking pops me. So I've got no life gain, so that any time that any one of my things are... Now, if I would have had either a Karsi Demon, Karsi Revenant, a Sephiroth, or even a Vengeful Blood Witch, I would have been okay. But because I don't have any of those, cards, I'll die just from the fucking, just from the triggers, which is a shame. I'll die just from the whatchamacallit triggers, which is, you hate to see it. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Unfortunately, this is why you run Graveyard Hate, and I didn't have any. But again, the any kind of life gain would have helped that, or if I just would have had Exile or Removal. But yeah, that deck, by the way, is not going to be viable real soon, unfortunately. The Ellis Ilcourse rotates away, which is sad. Great deck though, love it. You know, I ran that way back in the day. Great deck, really enjoy it. I have a great time with it. I called it the Little Death. Le Petit Mot. Le Petit Mot. I actually built a budget version of that. That was almost no rares, which is I really enjoy it too. So if you're ever interested in that one, go check that out. Yeah, Strategic Betrayal, huge play for a reason. It is true. Huge play for a fucking reason. Demon Wall. We already know what they're doing, right? Yeah. Ilcor is going away. Ilcor is going away, the dinosaur. They're hitting Reanimator. I know they're hitting Reanimator. Gotta be. Probably another removal, maybe. Stock up. Okay, what do you got going on here? Harvest. Gotta be Reanimator. Gotta be like fucking, I really should put some anti-graveyard tech in here. It's gotta be Reanimator. Otherwise, what is he doing? Let's wait. I don't like him just doing fucking nothing. There's Liliana. Okay.
My army will envelop this world. Fine, I'll leave. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
I got nothing now. I fucking flooded horribly here. I drew 50% mana off the top, which is not what you want. Ideally what you want there. Lord Skitter, wow. A lot of mana off the top here. He's doppelganging. Okay, so it's, what is he doing, man? You got fucking nothing going on here. Doppelgang's that. Okay. Doppelganging again, Lord Archibald. Holy shit, the flood is fucking real, guys. It's looking like Halo in here, there's so much flood. God damn, dude. 8 mana off the fucking top of the first fucking 14 cards. I'm sorry, it can't be done, dude. 8 fucking mana, no thank you. Out of a 24. No thanks. Like Dante said, no thanks, bro. No, that was not Dante. That was fucking, what's his face? That was, Leon Kennedy. No thanks, bro. Absolutely not. I know. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Gobbler, you're skirting the line real hard here, Gobbler. Hey, thank you so much, Ripley. Believe it. Boom. Authority solos. I'm not. Hey, thank you for the Jeffrey's Hill. They keep printing gas for my Edgar commander. I love Edgar. I was sad that we can't play him anymore. Edgar's the shit, dude. For real. Edgar's fucking base as fuck. Boom. Go in. Boom. Lose life. And boom. Okay. Caretaker's talent. He's ramping probably to Ugin. You can put in Hellcure here. Hellcube here, guys, huh? Let's put down Demon Wall. Let's give him some life. We're getting some fucking serious control matchups. Probably a knockback or a removal. We'll see here. It's fine. Holy shit, can I stop flooding for 1 fucking second? Please, I beg of you, game. Can I just get a game where I don't have 50% mana draw? That would be really great. I'd love like a smoother mana draw than that. That is a 50% mana draw twice in a row right there. That is not ideal. Suboptimal, as it's sometimes known. Carsey Revenant, I don't feel like I need that just yet. Suboptimal, boys. Boys and ghouls. Oof. Let's try this. Could be a counterspell. I wouldn't put it past him. No. Could be a removal. Wouldn't put it past him. Okay. Finally another card besides a land. Great stuff. Still at a 50% mana draw right there. Did a win a box draft, had 13 of 17 lands in the game. Thanks, algorithm. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Listen, you're talking to somebody about fucking flooding. It's me. I'm the Floodmeister. They call me Noah. Because I'm all about that flood. Let's do this. Let's say, let's discard und Kleds. Let's get rid of the extra land. Boom. Go in. He's probably exile attacking creature. No? Okay. That's cool. We'll unlock the door. Wait, hold on a second, Council. We'll unlock that door. End turn. Double triggers. Pop. Double lands. You know me. If I can get double land triggers off, I'll do it. Smuggler's Surprise. Who's he throwing on me here? Mill. Who's he trying to bring back? That. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Let's see if he goes for it. Probably going to get exiled, but... There we go. Throw him at me, man. What you got for me? Yep, got him. There we go. Back in Crimson Vow, I used to use my Edgar sleeves a whole lot. You like that, Summer? You like the 2 more lands off the top, Summer? You know me. By the way, this is not a landed fucking deck here. This is a 24... This is a standard 24 land deck. This is not some fucking mutant 26 land deck. It's a 2.9 average on a 24 lands. You wouldn't expect it to draw 50% each time, but here we are. Here we are with it. You know, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Edgar made vampires, by the way. The lore of Edgar is actually pretty cool. Can we push it to 30? I love the people who look at it's 1 away to 30, and they're like, no, I don't want to do that. Ops goes first. I'm on a slow hand. I got a good curve here. And there's nothing like a nice curve. Bristly Bill. I better come up with a removal real quick. Because Bristly Bill decks get way the fuck out of control. So, Llanowar. Okay. Ooh, you got fucked on that. Alright, we're gonna add it. Alright, next turn is Freebooter into Sephiroth. Actually, you know what? Let's do Vengeful and Freebooter. Got a lot of options here, actually. Especially since he didn't hit landfall. There's Mossberg. There's the Mossberg Tall. So we gotta draw a fucking kill card here, or we're out of luck. We gotta draw a fucking kill card here, or we die. That's the thing about fucking that's the thing about whatever it's called. Because that'll go to fucking 20 immediately. Immediately. Maybe we survive. I don't think so. I don't think we drew it. You've got to kill that right away. You have to have a removal instantaneously for that. Boom, boom. There is the top deck removal for us. We're going to have it in our hand. We will force down another fucking blocker there. We're going to gain some life. So we can put a lot of shit in front of this, but I don't think it's going to matter. Because he could double and double. Yeah, he's going to double and double. It doesn't matter. If he hadn't gotten that, we might... Oh, my goodness. We don't even need to stick around for that. What do you mean buying a set? You mean physically buying a set or crafting it? Because it's like an uncommon. I mean, if you're going to play all demons and you want demon purity, it's not terrible. It's basically the inverse of the fucking... of whatever it's called. What is that card called? What the fuck is that card called? Rakshasa? Rakshasa is a 5/5 that attacks. That's a 3/3 that blocks. So... Yeah, if you can't hit... If you don't have removal for fucking... for landfall immediately, you give up. If you don't have a fucking kill card for that thing, oh, now we get no mana. That's great. If you don't fucking aren't ready to pop that thing, as soon as it shit fucking drops, you just give up. It's not worth it. It's done. There's no reason to keep playing. In paper, it's like a couple of cents, isn't it? Why would that be a fucking issue? I don't think it's expensive, right? Am I crazy? I obviously, once again, don't have enough removal in my deck, which I hate that this happens constantly. I hate that we're constantly here where I don't have 50,000 kill cards and that causes me to lose. But here we are in the game, guys. Here we are in the game. It's fucking 17 cents. Yeah, probably. It'll cost you less than $1 to get all 4 of them. So, yeah, it's probably fine. He's going to go in. No, he's not going to go in. He is going to go in. I'll take it. We're fucked anyways. We don't have any removal. We don't have any fucking removal, so we're dead anyways. Bum, 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 bum. This guy just played, by the way, the last 2 games were the decks that I put out yesterday. Again, no removal in hand, you're done. If you don't have suppression, these are the 2 new aggro decks. Selesnya aggro and mono green aggro. If you do not have removal, you might as well just fucking scoop. You have to, it's like playing mono red all over again. You have to have kill cards on turn 1. I clearly did not put enough kill cards in my deck because I am not drawing them, and you have to smash people in the face before they can even go, oh, I only have 6? Shit. I might as well ask for fucking these ass whippings, man. I might as well deliver them on a silver platter for this. Let's bring down that. Let's bring up the... let's go exile. Let's do that exile card that we need, I think. Yeah, I'm asking for an ass whipping, not putting fucking that much in there. We could probably cut a land. You want to cut a land and throw a stab in? Fuck them. Why not? Yeah, aggro being what it is, man, is you can clearly see by turn 4 if you haven't stopped any creatures. If you have let the board grow by turn 3 or turn 4, you're done. You just give up. There's either you're gonna board wipe it, lock it, or you're gonna need to play suppression on it. There's no situation where you're gonna recover from a fucking turn. You're gonna cover from a turn 4 with no removal in it at all, because the level of fucking heat that they're gonna drop on you is gonna be absolutely fucking ludicrous. So this is why I like this combo. Discard a card to Bartolome. Discard that. Okay, so we're going to play a Swamp that's going to bring back this guy who's going to get sacrificed again to Sephiroth. Avenger of the Fallen, that goes graveyards. We do this, boom. Take action, boom. We do that, boom. Boom, it's another Blood Gas, boom. He could have a removal, he could have an exile, which is not ideal. I'll go in, boom, boom. Sephiroth, he's doing his own thing there. That's going to trigger both of us. Okay, so Soulstone Sanctuary. We'll put you down. Take action. We'll put you down. Mine's bigger, bro. Mine's bigger. Take one of those. Ellis Ilcor. Very nice. Kill you. Campbell, nice. Bartolome de Presidio. He's got a problem here. He's gonna go in. He's gonna hit. We're gonna know no issues. We're gonna say Bartolome de Presidio. That's what we're looking for. I speak Spanish. I don't speak that much French. I see 30. I better go. Time to build a boat. Indeed. Alright. Boom, boom. Who's joining me tomorrow, by the way, for the fucking premiere stream of Edge of Eternities? Who's coming to the edging stream? Who's doing it? Who's here for the edging? I need to know. Ooh, a lot of removal up front with a smooth demon wall curve there. With a smooth demon wall curve. I love Campbell. I've played him a whole bunch. The block kills him, yes. Something there is that is a demon wall. He may play removal on that, but he may not. Okay, he's gonna let it. What's with the poison cap? People are just saying farewell to poison? I've seen this a bunch. I have a lot of removal. I'm gonna instantly get matched with a deck that uses all spells here. He may play a kill card on this, though. I'm at Diamond level 4. I just made Diamond last night. Aristocrats math, when it's not your deck, is very tricky for people to understand. People have a hard time kind of getting what is going on in Aristocrats. Do 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 boop boo do 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 boop boo do 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 boop boo. You can go in. Let's see if we can draw the counter spell out of here. It's fine if we can. Boom. Light belly. Draw a card. Gain, draw a card. Lovely. I love drawing 2 fucking mana off the top. That's great. My favorite. He'll probably play kill on that, which, you know, understandable. You're stuck in Plat Hell, Hicks? Aristocrats means sacrifice kind of gain and drain trick. There's kind of a thing that happens with Aristocrats, which is, it's called Aristocrats because there used to be 2 Aristocrat cards that let you get gain and drain. So you see how like a bunch of stuff will die and then come back to life. They call that Aristocrats, or it'll drain out life, and then it'll enhance gain and drain. Basically, sacrificing creatures to get little 1-pings off to drain out things and then go from there. Domain means every color. Domain means you're playing every color. Aristocrats meaning you're doing kind of a sacrifice gain and drain combination. Boom. So we'll do this. How much is that? That's 4. Every creature type? Yeah, sure, why not? Discard a card. Well, this is an old deck. This is This is a deck from fucking... I don't even know how long ago this deck is from. Boom, there you go. Yeah, if you ever have, we're ever using, I try to cut down on the MTG slang, but if you're ever curious about any weird MTG slang that we're using, please feel free to just ask. Don't be shy, because we are using a lot. We throw around stuff like Demir Mill, and you're like, what the fuck is Demir Mill? Thank you, Gobbler. Hi, Trex. How you doing? I didn't even see you there, Trex. Sorry, I'm so locked in playing my vampires. Did Trex raid us? No, he didn't raid us. I don't think he raided us. By the way, lands are colorless. People make that mistake a lot. They think it's a joke, but lands are in fact colorless. For your information, they produce color mana, but they themselves have no color. That's a mistake a lot of people make. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that people make that mistake all the time? Oh, that's right. He's homeless right now. I forgore. I'm sorry. OG Blood Artist. I know. We used to have it in Alchemy. It was called Sanguine Brushstroke. But we don't have it anymore. So we're going to hold steady to play the Bitter Triumph into... We'll play the Bitter Triumph into removal here. Whoop. Gotta do it now. Take the hit for the land. If he's got a lot of discard, we're in bad shape. We're in real rough shape because he's got fucking 50 discards in here, which he may have. But we are drawing cards every turn. We're just going to take some hits before we can get there. Holy shit, this guy main decks. Who fucking main decks fucking Withering Torment? This fucking guy does, I'll tell you that much. Let's do this. Boom, might get his hit, but we're going to push him. Boom. Get him down there. Smart man, though. Fuck, man. Withering Torment. Ooh, look at this fucking guy here, huh? Look at this classy motherfucker here. Alright, let's do this. Let's say Vampire. Let's double him up. Let's do no attacks. Hey, what's up, Drive? Thugs Dragons, how you doing? Preacher of Chazm. Okay. Reasonable. We need a little bit better than this, and he's killing my, he's been harshing my mellow here. He's been killing my card draw. Cecil Dark Knight. He's not running very much removal, but man, fucking Sephiroth would go off right now. Feed the Swarm, he loses 4 life. That's fine. It is what it is. Boom. Demon Wall. Defender Menace. Demon Wall, the Defender Menace. Man, we're getting some shit top decks here. Darcy Revenant. Bro, Sephiroth would fucking go absolutely nuts bonko. Would go fucking cuckoo bananas. Cuckoo fucking bananas. He's gonna flip that Cecil, which sucks. That fucking sucks. We'll lose that. Actually, you know what? We'll lose that. Thank you. I don't want that. It's a fucking Soulstone Sanctuary. Good lord. Alright. Jeez. After all that, it was a fucking another land behind it. 50%. We're back in 50% land draw territory again, man. We're back in fucking 50% fucking land draw territory again, guys. And it ain't good. And it ain't good. Hey, what's up? What's up, Voltes? The Voltes Falcon. Hey, Tug, how you doing? Welcome. You going in? He's going in. Going in. Going in. Going in. Going in. I'm pretty sure he kills me here. That's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are invincible. We killed that. Down to 1. Kills the Cecil. Amazing. Amazing stuff here, guys. Should I go in with that? No, I need the demon. I'm gonna draw land. Hey, it's a Carsey Revenant. Trigger, 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 trigger. A million triggers, and we die. Amazing stuff. What a dog shit fucking draw on that one. Yeah, I could have animated the land. Yeah, I could have. Maybe. Yeah, I needed better draws. He killed both of my... I didn't get a Sephiroth, and he destroyed 2 of my draw engines. I had 2 draw engines, and he fucking popped one and stole the other. Which is, you know, what am I supposed to do about that? People always say, Jay, add some more card draw in your deck, and you'll get your stuff. Bro, if they either steal them or I don't draw them, there's nothing I can do. You know? You get hit. It's variance. He could have drawn all manas. I could have drawn great draw engines there, but goddamn, dude, he fucking popped one and stole the other, and I didn't hit a removal. The only removal I hit, I think I played early on, and I didn't get to fucking... I should have left it, but my assuming that eventually I would hit another removal, like a stab or something like that, was completely wrong, because, you know, that would be beneficial to me, so I always forget that the game is not going to do something beneficial to me. That's my main flaw right there. Stock up. This is gonna be like turn 5 Omni, I think. Boom. We may stab one of our own greedy freebooters if we need the mana real quick. We're gonna see. He could also drain us out. That's fine. We'll take those triggers, no problem, man. Sure, why not? Black does look like it's getting some pretty sick cards, though, I guess. It would appear that way. I'm playing into removal here, but there's only one way I'm going to stop him, and that's to play into it. Because if he has it, he has it. He's got to hit me with it. Bro, as soon as you see... Does anybody know how to play blue aside from control? I don't think anybody knows how to do that, right?
I've already read you.
Do people know how to not do blue control? Is there like a secret that I don't know about?
Oh,
Where people are playing like blue fucking Stompy? You know, can I say, I often talk about this. It's so sad that blue is kind of been flanderized to this. To basically, blue is control. There's no other ways about it. Blue is control. That's just what it is. I'm sad that's what it's been reduced to. It's been reduced to control and card draw. And it has no other viable card. Maybe you throw Mill in there in the third effect. We've completely lost blue Stompy. We've completely lost like the hexproof shit. We've lost so much shit in for blue that it's ridiculous. Its identity has completely narrowed down to like one thing. And it's very sad to me. Because it used to be a lot of other shit. Oh, yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. People say tempo when they don't want to admit that they're playing control. Including myself. Excise, very nice. Ooh, look at that.
Kapask. Imasahak.
Target player mills cards.
I will shatter your mind. In time, all will witness Phyrexia's truth.
Let's try it again. Probably more removal. Probably complete exile blue. There you go. Got another Jace for me. Soul Guide Lantern. See what he does here. Boom. Demolition Field will work. Demolition Field will work, but it'll lose life off of it. Judgment. I don't know why he just didn't go for Demolition Field. He has nothing but Board Wipe. He has Board Wipe to waste. Board Wipe is... He lives in a world of Board Wipe. He doesn't care. Let's go in. Boom. I hope he draws a land here. I hope he draws a fucking land. No, he didn't draw a land. Okay. So we're gonna do this. He may try to sacrifice this artifact, exile opponent's graveyard. Let's do this then. Let's try to grab another card off the top. We drew a fucking land off the top. He sees the landfall trigger. He's gonna grab it. He's gonna hit his soul guide. There you go. Landfall doesn't go off. Creates a treasure token. Very nice. What's he got now? He's going to sacrifice and draw a card, maybe make a token. Whoop. Soul Guide Lantern again. Not super useful. Stock up. Sacrifice. Draw a card. What does he got here? Another land. Let's go in. Boom. This. Could be a counterspell. Boom. We say vampire. Down to 1. Bloodletter Aclazas. Can't be countered. We'll send him in. There you go. That's why we stick with it, guys. That's why we stick with it. That's why you stick to your guns against these people. That's why you stick to your guns. We have run against basically all white tonight. That's basically all we've played. We played against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks with white in them out of 14. We have seen red one time. One single time tonight we have seen red. Tell me about it, man. No, I had the Cavern of Souls. I wasn't worried about the counterspell too much. Yeah. Fun. Bloodgas Haste is devastating. Yeah. Bloodgas Haste kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes. It's a little known trick that J Villain likes to run for your pleasure and convenience. For your enjoyment. Miranda 3. Okay. Good curve here. That's because white has a good matchup against me. Pretty much, yeah. Play Is It videos do fucking awful, dude. I would, if people watched Is It videos, I'd fucking run them. I like Is It Spellslinger every now and again, but my god, the last Is It video I did was probably one of the worst performing videos I've ever had in my life. I'm not even kidding. It's legitimately one of the worst videos I ever played. Ever. In the history of my channel. It performed so poorly. It's a matter of if the views are there, I'll show up for it, man. I did a Grixis the other day, which was very well received. But the last time I ran Is It, because the Is It meta was so fucking oppressive, it was incredibly bad. It was so poorly received. Which is, you know, I like Is It Spellslinger, but I did you get your fix off of Grixis? I feel like the Grixis I ran was Is It coded, if you want to call it that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Are we going to get a counterspell here? I feel like we are. I'm gonna put down Demon Wall because I feel like if I try to play into that, he's gonna fucking counter me. He hasn't done jack shit. There you go. See? Yeah, I'm smart. Big brain. I knew he wanted to counter something, man. I knew he had some fucking shit he had going on there, man. He probably wants to counter something else. Cecil Dark Knight. Okay. He's cuffing his cards, man, and that's usually code for something. Come on, leave your mana completely empty, bro. It's gonna feel great. There you go. There you go. That's the ticket. That's the stuff. Another removal. Don't mind if I do. Maybe a Spell Pierce, but probably not. Come on, block it. Please, please, please block it. I'll go solar. I'll go supernova. Oh, he didn't block it. Damn it. Damn it. He didn't block it, guys. If he would have blocked it, we would have went supernova. That's fucking too bad. That's a shame. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to trick him here. Maybe I get the triple block. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Grixis mid-range self-discard? I don't even know what to say to that. What's Grixis mid-range self-discard? What's the goal? Is just to mill myself for no real good reason, or what's the pepper on that one? Let's say, theoretically, let's say demon. Take action. Triple block. Lovely. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the Eminent Kefka. Yeah, I saw that one. I might run that eventually. I saw that one lurking around a little bit. I saw that one kind of lurking around. I've seen a few people talking about it. I think Manaman talked about it. What's his face? Power Dragon talked about it. There's been a few people talking about that. I don't know. It's not really my style, but I might give it a shot. I don't know. It sounds good. I recently did a well-received Grixis. Ooh, look at this here. Look at that. I think we gotta mull that one, boys and ghouls. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's a little better, but damn, bro. Alright. Drop that. There's a new card that says when you go to draw and you have no more cards, you win. So it's an anti-shelter. I mean, it's an anti-mill. So if they mill you, you win. Your goal is to be milled by the deck. Is what I'm seeing here. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Dollmaker shop. Interesting. This will go hard with fucking with Sephiroth. But I don't know if we're gonna get him. Sure, he's got an instant to do something to me here. Yeah, there we go. I knew he had some shit for me there. I knew he had something for my ass. Push you down. And turn. Yeah, there we go. Free life. We'll hold on to that strategic betrayal for the time being. What are my thoughts on Phantom Train? It's very Phantom and very Train. Which is to say I have no real thoughts on Phantom Train. I haven't really taken a good look at it. I'd be lying if I said, oh yeah, Phantom Train, that's the old pepper right there. I love it. I really have no fucking clue. So let's put down Demon Wall. Move. This. Move. Draw, remove, aim, drain. Boom. I don't think we want that. Okay. And drain. Pop. Token toy. Let's do this. Oh, he's gonna go for it, huh? He's gonna go for it. He'll sacrifice. He's got to play the sacrifice. Yeah, you're gonna pay the sacrifice cost. Okay, so let's do that. He's gonna be down to 1 here. He could go fucking wild. No, he's gonna go wild now. He's gonna, yeah, that was the only way that he got it, and he got the mana. Yep. You called it way too soon, Gobbler. I knew he had me. I knew he had me. I knew he fucking had me. I said he'll draw the fucking mana he needs. He'll draw it. The whatchamacallit killed me, the authority. Gobbler fucking put his fucking cap on. Gobbler was fucking popping champagne. That's what happens, man. Celebrating at the finish line. Get you every time. There was no chance that I had there. I needed to kill, I needed to remove that, I needed to kill that fucking, he needed to either not draw a land, or he needed to fucking kill the, I needed to kill the, no, it wouldn't matter. I needed to kill that enchantment, or he needed to not draw a land. It's very, 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 very dangerous when they have Dollmakers on them. Very, unbelievably, I cannot express how dangerous Dollmakers is on the board. Dollmakers is your death sentence if you can't get rid of it. It will absolutely fuck you up 100% of the time. No questions asked. It will wreck your shit if they get it off. There's almost no protection against it. There's almost zero anything anybody can do to fucking deal with that. Yeah, you can do a self-sacrifice for aristocrats. It works. The end. Oh, wow. He's going to do that on there. Okay. Wow. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive stuff here. Could do a board wipe. Let's go with this. Boom. You can do self-sacrifice. You can do self-explode. You're going to do that. Whoa, for triggers. Speaking of board wiping with aristocrats, this guy hates everything. He's just anti. Momentum breaker, very nice. This guy is just anti. He's gonna run all removal. He's gonna run full suppression. Probably a discard now. Let's do this though. We might get him on the draw. Doesn't have any fucking card draws, so he could be running forced Doomsday. Ooh, very nice. Like it. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. So let's put down Vengeful Blood Witch. Let's do this. I draw a card. He draws a card. I have 4 left. He has that left. If he has, this could be Zombie Apocalypse, so create a food token, whatever you sacrifice. Okay. Okay. Target player mills 2 cards. Play 3 life. Kill you. Boom. So he's just gonna mill me out with Scavenger's Talent, ultimately. Soul Break Lantern. Exile card from graveyard. Sacrifice. Then he does that, and he mills. Very nice. Good combo. I'm in fucking hell queue right now, dude. People are fighting like a fucking the devil right now to get away from me, man. We are getting some fucking vicious matchups right now. Platinum is usually way harder than Diamond. We are fucking up against it right now in Diamond. We have a positive win rate somehow, but we're not ranking very well. We're ranking slow. 57%. But goddamn, dude, we are getting fucking nightmare matchups. Again, I have not seen red in... I have played tonight, guys. Do you want to know how fucking fallen off red is, bros? I have played 17 games. We saw red 1 time in a domain deck. That's how fucking bad red fell off. That's how fucking bad red fucking fell off, man. I have seen white 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times. Out of 17. Oh, I've done that. I did that, Gobbler. I called it, Doomsday Apocalypse. I called it the end of the world, and it was fucking use Doomsday to fucking pop everyone out, to pop out a, whatchamacallit, to make somebody go down and then force them to draw with, Insatiable Avarice. Very fun, very good idea. Maybe I'll run it again one day. But it's basically just use Apocalypse to force, and then force mill or force card draw somebody. Toman, yeah, bro, red, the fall off of red, bros, it's gonna have to be studied for years, man. Like, red fucking fell down the goddamn rabbit hole, dude. It's insane at how bad fucking red fell off. Insane at how fucking bad red fell off. Alright, so I'm gonna kill Saz's Chocobo because he keeps fucking doing shit with it. I'm gonna gain a drain right there. Scry. I will take a land, thank you very much. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say discard a card, kill you. We'll discard Bloodghast. And then we're gonna drop it. Then we're gonna take action. Yeah, usually Diamond is nowhere near as bad as Plat. This is way worse. I guess maybe you have the inverse because a lot of people were able to rank through Plat pretty aggressively with the bans. Order Nylea, very nice. Elves, very nice. It's all nice. It's all very nice. Take a hit. We just nod and smile. We just nod and smile. So, we're gonna do Bloodletter. Escape tunnel's not there. Okay. Push in. Everybody. Come on, I know you can block with somebody, man. Come on. I know you want to block. It's gonna feel great, bro. Yeah, there you go, man. Don't worry about it. Alright. He's waiting to get a big trigger here. Elf balls. Can't be elf ball. Elves don't have any balls. Hey, rampaging Brontolodon. Whatever the fuck it's called. He's gonna go in. We'll block. 3/3. Boom. Dead. There you go. It's gonna be fine to block you. That's fine. Traveling Chocobo. Way down in Chocobo. Aruba, Bahamas. Come on, Brady. Montego, baby. Why don't we go down to Chocobos? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Chocobo. Worst elf deck I've ever seen. Well, he's dead. So that's funny. Way down in Chocobos. Do we kill him now? I think we just kill him now, right? This is what you get for playing Simic. It's just, it leads you to nothing but ruin. There you go. That's what we're looking for right there, guys. That type of interaction. Way down in Chocobos. That's where we want to go. Way down in Chocobos. You got to encourage him, the Gobbler. You got to encourage him to block your shit. I've seen people. I have had more people accidentally kill themselves by doing dumb shit with aristocrats than. You know what I used to? People used to blow themselves up. I'll run it sometimes. They used to explode themselves with Revenge of Ravens constantly. I mean, constantly they would blow themselves up with Revenge of Ravens, all the time. Like I can't even express how many kills I got off with somebody hesitating, hitting Revenge of Ravens and blowing themselves up. I don't know why they can't. It's like they can't help it. They're like, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta revenge. Oh, I'm revenging right now. Oh, here it comes. And they can't fucking stop themselves, man. They can't stop themselves from hitting. They have to attack. And it blows them up. I'm not letting you get shit off, bro. I ain't got fucking a single card yet. Oh, okay. So he's running similar to my black. Demon Wall. Boom. Okay. Hey, what's up? Thank you for coming by, Moji. Hulking Metamorph. Ooh, a big hit there. He comes in with a copy. Okay. -3. Busted Bronco. This game did not want to give me a land. I had to do everything in my power to get myself a land here. It absolutely did not want me to have one. Under no circumstances was I supposed to have a land on this. Absolutely, positively, under no circumstances was I supposed to have a land here. There's another one. Okay. Did that. Demon Blades. Virtue Persistence again. This is just my deck modified. He just added blue to it. What he added blue for, I don't know, but... Good deck, though. It would have been great if I had a fucking... if I had a fucking land to play. Instead of 14 cards in, I got a land. I guess Hulking Metamorph is the idea. Boom. 14 cards in was my third land, by the way, guys. Just want to point that out. 14 cards in was the land. was the 4th land, so, you know, there's that. There's that. There you go. He wanted meta. He wanted to. He just basically the previous deck that I had played this before, the Bob's deck. He just did that. 14 cards in. I think this needs to be driven home again. I had 2 lands in my hand when I started. So that means I drew 12 additional cards before I saw the 3rd land of the game. So, you know, not sure what to do with that, other than, oh look, no fucking black mana in the first hand. Great. Love to see that as well. Did I say 14? It was 14 cards before we saw the 3rd land. It was 14 cards before we saw the 3rd land, guys. 14. 14 cards before we saw the 3rd land. This is a Reanimator, so if I don't draw my whatchamacallit, my Strategic Betrayal, I basically just lose. He'll kill that, I'm sure. Oh no, he's gonna Reanimate. He milled that by accident. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if I don't draw my ante, I don't get in. Hey, what's up, Johnny Two Hands? This deck is what he's playing right now is so fucking Reanimator fucking is half the shit is fucking gone. That's gone. That's gone. A lot of this shit is out of there. He can play another Reanimate. Boom. Boom, he'll hit Zombify again. On Aiden. Aiden will bring back, probably Valgavoth or something. No attacks. Boom. We are in hell queue tonight, guys. This is the hardest I've struggled all season. This is the absolute fucking hardest I've struggled all season, man. We have not gotten a fucking break, dude. At least we saw red again. We are at a 57% win rate and not ranking up. That's how bad things are. I don't know how we achieve that, but we win 3 and then get knocked back 2, and then win 2 and then get knocked back 1. We are in a fucking treadmill here. It's really just the matchups. I'll show you. My matchup fucking list looks insane. I'll show it to you in a second. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Do. Demo necropsy manifest. That's supposed to be democracy manifest. Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. Let's put down WD Gaster. Let's go in. Put down you. You have a shitload of removal. Nowhere to run. Good stuff. Yeah, you should probably play that on the card that pops back from the graveyard. That was a good choice. Hey, Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus. How you doing, Asmaran? Whoa, Black Betty, Asmaran. Blow, Black Betty, Asmaran. She's always steady, Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty, Asmaran. Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out. Oh, stop singing. What a killjoy. You got your own song and you don't even want to hear it. Boom. I do that. I mean, if I put vacuums in there, then what do I take out? I already have some anti-graveyard, but I can't anticipate everything, you know. That's kind of the problem. Who's he gonna grab? Look at that. Beautiful. Shitload of removal and no creatures to put it on. Wonderful. Love to see it. Temporary lockdown. Basic land. Yeah, I have strategic betrayal. I have to draw it. That's the big problem with strategic betrayals. I have to fucking draw it. So, you know. Plenty of card draw on the deck. It's in there. I put it in there. We draw a card right now. Could be a strategic betrayal. Could not be a strategic betrayal. We don't know. Demon Wall. That's not gonna help. Bum, 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 bum. Just be more strategic with it. He's gonna scroll shift it. Bum, 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 bum. This is boring. I have run. I'm going to show you how crazy my fucking. I'm going to show you how crazy my fucking matchups look. And we have been in absolute control hell queue for a long time. This is what my fucking matchups look like, guys. This is what Diamond has looked like. Why did it do that? That's what Diamond has looked like. Are you seeing a common theme here? Asmaran, I've been playing this game for 30 years. If Magic was gonna... I'll make Magic crash out before I crash out. Magic will quit me before I fucking quit Magic. Got me fucked up. I'll make Wizards stop making this shit before I stop playing it. You seeing a common... Are you seeing a pattern to these fucking decks? Lot of black, lot of blue, and a lot of white. And that's all we've hit. All on the fucking draw. All on a slow fucking hand. Yeah. You see the problem. I don't think this deck is bad. I think I've had a fucking absolute dog shit night. I'm actually positive win rate on the draw. It's on the play. The draw is what's fucking me up. And it's every single deck that I hit is some sort of fucking white, black, or blue control. It's Azorius, Orzhov. It's Azorius or Orzhov control. Just total lockout. They don't want you with creatures on the board. We have not hit a single Boros deck, a single mono red deck, a single Izzet deck in 20 games. We didn't hit a single fucking one of them in 21 games. We did not hit a Boros, Izzet, or mono red. We hit one Rakdos deck. No, not even. We hit one Rakdos deck, yeah, in 21 games. It sure looks like that way in Diamond. It sure looks like we're doing that in Diamond right now. I saw that horse racing game. Why does everyone like that horse racing game so much? I admit that it's funny that all the horses are anime girls. That's a pretty silly premise. At the end of the day. But that took off in popularity, huh? People are like getting record streams by running that horse racing game. They can't get enough of it. Asmaran. Black Betty, Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty, Asmaran. Sorry. The Yakuza? The Yakuza benefits? That's what's behind it, is the Yakuza? That's good stuff. People like their hype moments and cute girls. Hype moments and cute girls. Isn't that what life is all about, Asmaran? AKA Black Betty, Asmaran. Bilious Skuldweller. You get to die right away, Bilious Skuldweller. I don't like you. I don't fucking fuck with you like that, bro. I don't even really fuck with Bilious Skuldweller like that, for real, though. You just gotta pay the loot price. I don't think the Yakuza cares. If you want to loot the girls, you gotta pay the Yakuza price. You can loot the girls, but it costs you. You know what I mean? It's gonna cost you a little bit. I'm sure somebody somewhere is looting the shit out of that game. Don't be fucking sheltered by ghosts. That's all I ask of you. Just don't drop shelter. Yeah, I don't use the anime girl too much anymore. I should bring it back. I should bring it back. Going in. Jeez, Francois. Tell us your real thoughts on it, though. There we go. I knew he'd get there eventually. He was so scared of that fucking card. Alright, let me do this. Put out WD Gaster. Both of them go back. Another card. Okay, that works. Boof, boof. Very nice. Let's put... Let's put this down. Let's give it a shot. Split up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Might be able to make it here. Yeah, I know the Bloodghast art can be a little jarring to those unfamiliar with the Bloodghast. Also known as WD Gaster. Coming in on me here, I think. I think we killed him because he didn't go in. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm singing the Ram Jam version. It was a work song originally. That's pretty cool. You move 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Reaper, don't you go and grab my soul. Something, something, something to the company. That's a great song. It's still relevant, too. Company Store, such a good song. You move 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and another in debt. Bitter Triumph. That was a really good idea that he had right there. It was a really good idea to spend 3 life on a card that can come back from the graveyard by me playing fucking a land. That was a really, really good idea. Super good idea. Treasure. Oh, wait. I owe my soul to the company store. Dun, dun, dun. This guy's up to something here, man. This guy's on some fucking bullshit. I don't know. I don't like what the fuck he's got going on here, man. He's got some sort of infinite loot horse shit going on. I don't fucking care for it. Anytime you see this card, people are on some bullshit. They're on some fucking infinite loot bullshit or something. He can bring back, he could probably bring back Omniscience right now. We haven't got the exile for it. Yeah, he's got Omni. He can go fucking in a loop now. Collector's Vault. Sing a song? What should we sing? Dragon Tales? I don't even have it loaded up anymore, man. I don't even have that shit loaded up, bro. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon Land. Talent. Imagine having Omni on the board and still fucking losing. Imagine. I have this instead. Which I keep forgetting to do. They might be a chef. I don't want none of what they're cooking, though. Do I have a box full of jute? A jute box? No, I don't. I do have this.
What?
I just have my
Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons. Suck his life out.
I don't give a shit. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit. Oh. This guy's going through something here. This guy's having a crisis. Ooh. I either use that when I kill somebody with demons or when I'm banning someone. I say, get him out of here. Fucking rip his soul out. I don't give a shit. Imprisoned in the moon. Bye, Emrakul. We'll see you eventually. Emrakul was like, oh, my bad. I did not mean to fucking turn you guys into tentacle monsters. I show up, people start tentacling out. I can't really help it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna learn and grow from this experience. And thank you for calling me out on my negative behavior. Yeah, I have Drive with Bishop. I did do a Moogle deck. You missed it. It's a whole ass video too. Listen, I'm a very attractive man, Francois, and I just don't want people to know what my face looks like. Some people are just not comfortable with their face being out there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm devastatingly attractive. What is juice? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a rare flower we have here, guys. What a rare flower we have. We have a fucking Izzet deck. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, man. Chiseled fucking jawline. I'm 6'9", 6'8". Chiseled jawline. Rippling muscles. You know. Standard Magic the Gathering player. Take action. Boom. 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 I'm not a VTube girl. Not yet, I'm not. Now I am. Ah. VTube girl jump scare. I've jiggled physics. Oh. That's good stuff. The height thing is getting out of control. Can I say the height thing is getting out of control? Because I got a friend who's massive. Okay, no joke. He's fucking enormous. And he's 6'3" and probably 240. He is a gigantic, looks like fucking Terry Crews. He was in the army for a lot of years. He's an absolute huge fucking muscle tall guy. And he was trying to date, and someone was like, no, I don't date guys under 6'5". And he's 6'3". And I'm like, that heightflation shit's getting out of control, man. That heightflation shit is completely getting out of control. That's too much. Listen, you have your preferences, but this dude is fucking enormous, and you're like, no, not enormous enough. That's too much. Come on, there's gotta be a cutoff point at some time, right? Like, we gotta have a cutoff point eventually. You like what you like, but damn, you know? Damn. Let's go in on, let's go face. Let's go face on this. Let's do boom. Boom, boom. And I know that's not a lot of women. I just know that it's some, but the height inflation shit's getting out of control. That was the worst one that I saw.
There's evidence here somewhere.
Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. You're not missing anything by seeing me. I just look like a guy. I don't look special in any kind of way. It's not very dramatic. I know that fucking face reveals are all the rage. You're just gonna see like a guy. It's not that big. It's not that exciting. Boof. Smooth my boof right here. He's gonna go in. We're gonna accidentally kill him. We'll drop that. We'll activate attack protocols. Attack protocol alpha go. Boom. Boom.
Why? Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick 'em. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
He's doing great. I used to play, he is a huge military history nerd, and we used to play Axis and Allies literally all weekend at the game store. And when I say all weekend, we got there when the fucking owner showed up and unlocked the place. And we started because this fucking board was so massive that basically it wouldn't fit at either one of our houses. We needed like three fucking card tables pushed together. And we would play Axis and Allies, the Ultra version, that's actually 2 different board games that you have to push together. It's Pacific and Europe. Massive fucking board game. I mean, and we would play fucking from the morning to the evening, get food, order in food, or go to lunch and come back. We would play fucking multi-day campaigns in Axis and Allies. So he was at the game store a lot. He did not care for anything but wargaming. He did not want Dungeons and Dragons. He did not want Magic. He wanted wargaming only. He was a wargamer. Great guy though. I still hear from him every now and again. We tried the Axis and Allies online version, just wasn't as good. But no, we just sit around all day shooting the shit. You know. Doing whatever. Let's say vampire. I used to say we had a podcast because we would just sit around and bullshit and boof. Let's do that. Boof. Okay, so we have stab. We're going for that. And like people would just stand around because nobody could understand what we were doing. Risk is good, man, but this was Risk on like fucking ultra steroids. Thank you, Jeffrey Thistle. I love Risk, and I love the Risk deviants. I love the Risk variations. The Riskiations as they go. That's one of my favorite. He's going to play removal on that, I think. I think he's going to. Forsaken Miner. Go in for 1. Oh yeah, man. We'd get like a burritos. We'd get like a fucking case of burritos and just put them next to us and just play Axis and Allies. We had fucking epic campaigns. Insane fucking Axis and Allies campaigns. Decline. Boom. We had fucking house rules, we had technology roles and all kind of shit. I don't know. We had an airborne to the game so you could fucking parachute. We get some other people doing it, but it was mainly the both of us. And then, sacrifice, somebody dies, hits the gain and drain. The Risk, I really used to like the Risk 2024, 2028, 24, whatever the fuck it was. Because that one was whatchamacallit, like you had like mechs and shit and you could go to the moon and fight over the moon. It was pretty cool, all things considered. But I do like Risk. He's gonna go in, Tiny Bones. He can cast something from the graveyard. I'll let him do it. He can cast Sephiroth, which is not great. He probably will. Gains and drains me for 1 there. What should we do here? Let's strategic betrayal him up. Twilight Imperium, I wanted to play that. I was almost going to play it. We got it at the store and then I moved. And I was trying to convince other people to play Twilight Imperium and I never got to. But Twilight Imperium is definitely on my list. Definitely on my list, man. He needs a full-ass board wipe right here to fucking stop me. He needs a full twisted on, twisted off board wipe to stop me here. I don't think he has it. Gains that. I feel like he'd have played his win card if he had a win card already. You know what I mean? I feel like he'd have done it. If he was going to do it, he'd have done it. Now he's just sad about it. I know, I gotta try to play fucking Twilight Imperium again someday. My man's just upset right now. Don't do this behavior, guys. Don't let me catch you doing this behavior, talking about this behavior right here, guys. Do not do this. Do I need to bring up the meme? This is the weapon of the enemy. We do not need it. We do not use it. You do not fucking salt rope people. You comport yourself like a gentleman. As I always say, you're a villain, not a monster. Do not behave that way. Shameful. Shameful. Dishonorable behavior. Dishonorable. Here. Here's some salty tears for you.
Why? Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
All right, last one, guys. We hitting the wall of fire right here or what? We're going to push up against the wall of fire right now. Here we go. Now, if that guy genuinely disconnected from the game, no hard feelings. If he genuinely had disconnected from the game, but that did not seem like a disconnect. That seemed like a salt rope. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with the salt rope. Mill, coconut scavenger, whatever the fuck that's called. Okay, goes in. Do that. No attacks and turn. Oh, we do like that though. draw a Crad. We get Strategic Betrayal. Ooh, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? That is what we need right there. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna sacrifice it. What is he trying to do here? Let's bring it out. Let's see what happens. He's gonna do it probably. No attacks. Okay. Insidious Roots. Overlord. Mill. Okay, so the plan. Do this. Exile this card from the graveyard. I will discard a card. I will kill you. Discard. Then I will cancel all student loan debt. That's gonna be a problem. Dredger's Insight. Yes, that happens. You will get different fucking play cues at different times of the day. He's gonna get his Tyvar. Mill. Turn a creature card. Gets that. Man, I think he's got infinite loop here now. I think he's got infinite loop because of this. Snarling Gerhard. Yeah, I think he's got infinite loop. Wow, lovely use of mana right there. Great. Love to see that. We'll say discard a card and kill you. Great use of great mana draws here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana off of fucking 13. Really good stuff overall. Yeah, I'd have to say. I'd have to say really good stuff overall. I'm pretty happy with it, to say the least. To say the least, I'm pretty happy with fucking drawing 8 mana out of 13 cards. It's really good. Generally very positive. This is a dead end. Dead fucking end there. Dead fucking end. Alright. Well, we didn't break the wall of fire, but we got up there. And that counts for something, right? Demon Vampires can still run it. We can still run it. We can still run it a little bit, guys. We can still push it in to get it in. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I fuck with demons. I fuck with vampires. In a better fucking play queue, I absolutely think we could push Big M with it. We had a horrible fucking play queue that was really aggressive on the removal and the anti stuff, but hey, if you don't catch as much anti as me, I think you're going to do fine for yourself. So, yeah, I like it. Vampires are back. Yeah, for sure. We got some great stuff here. We're going to leave that one right there for right now, but making our way up. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it right there. Don't forget, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow, the stream, Do not forget we're doing early access stream for fucking Edge of Eternities, okay? I don't know if I'll put the video up. I may not. I might keep it since I'm doing a day stream for y'all. We might just do that and see what's up. So, but thank you all for coming. Mana situation. Voltese, let me tell you, man. 24 mana, I'll draw fucking 9 of them in the first 10 cards. Tell you what. Are you in the future, Asmaran? Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty. Possibly Asmaran. I think we're always a little bit in the future, correct? Hey, what's up, Chris Matisses? Hey, you're still waiting for clerics? I did a mono white clerics, Chris. You missed it? You didn't have notifications on? If you haven't seen the Chocobo Landfall yet, guys, we do have that available for you. That is for your convenience right there. We're going to be edging for Eternity tomorrow. We're going to be edging so hard. If you haven't seen the Chocobo Landfall, please go give it a like. Please go give it a hug. It needs your help. It loves you so much, the Chocobos. Way down in Chocobo. I love the people. I'm gonna raid you out. Asmaran, thank you so much for coming. Mineral Area, Buggerman. Vagasutra, welcome.
Ops goes first. I'm on a slow hand. I got a good curve
to who right now? Whoop, we got an echo on you. Who do we want to go to? I guess we'll go see Chiono, 98. Chiono 96. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go see Chiono. Adios, everyone. Good night. Farewell. Don't forget, tomorrow, 1 p.m., Edge of Eternities. Be there or be square. Set your alarms. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.